Happy New Year! It's 2018. So welcome back to the Mind Body Project. I hope you've had a lovely Christmas and a New Year. I've had a brilliant Christmas with the family. I was back in Bedford with my crazy family. It was absolutely fantastic. I laughed and had loads of food, enjoyed myself. It was amazing. And then I had a really good New Year's as well with some friends, having a little bit of a mix DJ. So yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. So I've had a really good break. Now it's time to do some work though. So that's what I'll be. I hope you've had a brilliant Christmas and New Year's. There's a few. Also, I was on the radio as well in Interbeats in Bedford. So that went really well. So I was talking about weight loss, which is the subject I'm going to talk about today. It's January, of course, so yes, I'm going to talk about that and 10 misconceptions about weight loss. I'm going to go into that today and over the next couple of weeks. So I'm just going to give you some stuff to concentrate on. So, but yeah, I hope you had a brilliant Christmas. So let's go into this. So in the new year, everyone has some New Year's resolutions, and they set some goals for themselves, and they set a lot of stuff for them to do, some things they want to achieve for the year. So one of those things is usually weight loss. Now with weight loss, you're going to probably be bombarded with, especially if you're interested in the subject, you're going to be bombarded with a load of information, a load of ways to lose weight during January. Yeah, that's the biggest sort of month. Everybody wants, they've eaten a load of stuff, they feel bad, feel terrible, don't look so good. So you want to actually do something about that. And so one of the things I do as a Mind Body Project is mind and body, looking good, feeling good. So that's what I'm going to concentrate on and talk about, and hopefully give you some information in these videos of what to look out for, what you can test with your own body, and just to make sure you're a bit clearer on what you want to be doing. Obviously, I have now got my own course. I've got the Advanced Strategic Weight Loss course, which is now available for you to purchase. You also get the Strategic Weight Loss course with it. So that's included with it, so you get them both together. Or you could, if you want to upgrade, then what you can do is you can get those two courses, so the Advanced Weight Loss course and the Strategic Weight Loss course, but you can also get the Eating for Health course as well, for mental and physical health, so you can get that as well. We'll be talking about that through the next couple of weeks though, so that's available now, so you can go and purchase it. And a lot of the stuff I'm going to be talking about is going to be on the next 2 weeks with the 10 misconceptions of weight loss. So today, the first thing today, so what we're going to do, let's get my pen, is number one. So number one of these misconceptions that I hear regularly, and this is what I spoke about on the radio actually. I spent a load of time talking about these misconceptions on the radio. I'll try and get a copy of that and let you listen to this, but I thought I'd talk about it again here. So number one is the goal is weight loss. So the goal, I've spoken about this before, the goal is not weight loss. It's not weight loss. And if you're going into something or an activity or going into it with your head set on, I want to lose 3 stone by April or something like that. If you're going into things thinking like that and that's your goal, that's your one goal, you're going to have some problems, some big problems. And I'll explain why. So what I usually do when someone comes to me and says, yeah, Eldin, I want to lose some weight, then what I would do, because I know that's not the real goal, and I know, how do I know that? I've spent a lot of time setting goals with the mind and working out how the mind works, especially the unconscious mind. That's a logical goal. I want to lose 2 stone or 3 stone by April. That's a logical goal. Unconscious mind doesn't work like that. The unconscious mind is in control of everything that you do. Everything that you do, all your behaviors, everything that you do, your unconscious mind is in control. So you have to get that on board. You have to work with it and the way that it works. And that's what the best people or the top 2% do. They know that, so they just set goals of do things in a different way so that they can actually get the results they want to get. So the goal is not really weight loss. So what is it? So the first thing I do, as I just mentioned, is I actually say, all right, so what purpose or what's your intention for wanting to lose the weight? And then they may say something like, well, because I just feel bad at the moment. Okay, so you want to lose weight. Yeah, you want to lose weight. What's your intention for losing the weight? Well, okay, I want to tone up and I want to look a bit better. Okay, so what's your intention for that? I want to look toned. I just want more energy. Okay, so what's your intention for that? Well, if I have more energy, then I'm gonna feel good. So what I'm essentially doing is they're starting from here at a point here with their intention. They're setting a goal here, and what I'm doing is I'm essentially chunking them up. It's a technique in NLP. So I'm chunking them up to their highest intention. Yeah, so I'm chunking them up to their highest intention, because if I set the goal here, then they're not gonna really want to get that. Losing weight is something that the unconscious mind doesn't like to do. It doesn't like it. So if you set that as a goal, you're basically going against what the unconscious mind wants to do, and it's gonna win, because you're not going to do it for very long. And then you have to use willpower, which doesn't really work. But essentially, that is what I'm doing here. I'm getting to the highest intention, because the highest intention is basically something that you really want to do. It makes you feel good. It makes you, I want to do. It builds up emotional juice. Yeah, builds up emotional juice. And then you can factor in the rest of this stuff in between. But the highest intention is what I'm after here. So that's why. And usually it's something like, I want to look good and feel good. It's the feel good part that people miss off. If you miss that off and you're trying to do an activity around weight loss, you're going to cause a negative neuroassociation, which means that when you think about weight loss, in your head you think pain, or you have oh God, I've got to do this again. It's something that you don't really want to do, that type of feeling. If you have that type of feeling, then that means you set it up in the wrong way, mentally. So that's the first thing. So the goal is not weight loss. It's something else. You need to get to your highest intention before you start anything that you do here. Anything. Before you take any action, get to your highest intention first of all.